Hey, welcome back to 7 Minute Books. I'm Sam, and today we're talking about Sonia Sotomayor's memoir. Sophie, I have to ask, did you know that she was diagnosed with diabetes when she was just 7 years old?
I did, Sam, and that moment is so central to the book. She calls it a diagnosis, and she uses that word for two things, the diabetes and also the poverty and marginalization she grew up with. The whole memoir is about how you take those diagnoses and decide they don't define you.
Right. And the thing that got me was how she talks about her grandmother, Abuelita. She was this anchor, this source of unconditional love that her mom couldn't always provide because she was working double shifts as a nurse.
Abuelita taught her faith as an active force, not just hope. And she taught her to make those little cookies that became a symbol of love. That relationship really shaped her resilience.
Yeah, and then her father died when she was 9. He was an alcoholic, and his death was a loss but also a relief. The tension in the house just went away. That's a hard thing to say, but she's honest about it.
Exactly. And after that, her mother became more present. Celina instilled this belief that education was the only way out. Sotomayor grabbed onto that with everything she had.
She describes herself as not a naturally gifted student. She was a grinder. She read because she had to, not because it was easy. That honesty is so refreshing.
And then she gets to Princeton and feels like a total fraud. She's a Puerto Rican girl from the Bronx surrounded by kids from prep schools. She talks about imposter syndrome so vividly.
That part really got me. She spent hours in the library, got tutors, formed study groups. She was learning a new language, the language of academic discourse, and she graduated with top honors.
From there, Yale Law School editor of then a prosecutor, and then a judge, and eventually the Supreme Court. But the whole time she keeps coming back to that idea, she didn't do it alone.
She had this network, family, friends, and mentors. Her mother became her biggest champion later on. The title is about that community she built around herself.
Right. And the central message is that a diagnosis, whether it's a disease or a social label, is not a final verdict. It's a starting point. She took the raw materials of her life and built something extraordinary.
For me, the takeaway is that the world you're born into doesn't have to be the only world you ever know. You can build your own beloved world through determination and the love of the people around you.
And if you want to explore more stories like this, the whole library is over at 7minutebooks.com/app. They have over 6,000 fiction and nonfiction titles you can read or listen to in any language. It's just $2.99 a month, $9.99 a year, or $19.99 for lifetime access. Sonia Sotomayor's memoir is a beautiful reminder that we have the power to shape our own stories. We'll see you in the next one.